basis. Start with the basics. You want to see the greatness, talking to the artist, independent basis. All you creators, tell what your name is. My name is Black Man. Something Christ. This is a platform that you got call a basic. And if you will start to make your name all across the nation, big in the world, I mean comics. Stop by if you gotta pimp your project, or maybe just show off a little progress. Just get back and talk some nonsense. You can check out the watch along. Practice one movie marathon. Hey, let me tell you what channel's on. Yes, draw ace. You can
I don't know why he keeps bugging.
Like aces are the basics. I got read if you want to. You gotta pimp your project. Artists on an independent basis. All you creatives, touch your name. It's like basis. Start with the basics. Read if you want to see.
Shitty internet connection.
Oh, thank God it wasn't like me.
Hashtag blame YouTube.
I'm
Hashtag
telling
blame
you,
internet.
StreamYard hates me.
Do you have the link so I could follow you try it on my side? Next time.
I'm gonna get it one of these days. This is gonna go off successfully. I have the high-paying Xfinity internet, which for some reason StreamYard hates, and it's only StreamYards who hates it too. Like every time I come in here, it's buggy. It drops me from calls. Maybe they're just like, look, you got to pay for the premium, but if I can't trust you with the free version, how the hell am I gonna pay you for like the premium?
Yeah.
So get your shit together, StreamYard. All right. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. We guarantee it's all up here from now. Today we're watching a classic Blade, the movie that started the MCU. And as always, I am here with Michael Beacon and Sim. Yeah, guys.
Hello. And the cat. Don't forget the cat. What's the name of the cat again?
Hiko.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So your book's a self-insert. Got it.
Yes. Stay tuned to see if we can hear Michael's fan during the broadcast.
Yeah. PC fan.
It's the fourth man of the crew. Mark Middleton couldn't make it tonight, but we hailed him anyway. Hopefully he'll join us on the next one. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and share. We are taking requests as we do every week for the poll for the next episode, so feel free to drop them in the chat. And yeah, let's get some thoughts on Blade, man. I'll start. I saw this shortly after it came out on DVD. Absolutely blown away by it. Like it kind of just, my expectations, were pretty high going in. I was pumped for it. I heard great things, but when I saw it completely blew me away, man. It's really, to this day, still one of the my favorite comic book movies ever. Wesley Snipes was tremendous. The script is great. Some of the CGI and stuff hasn't really, held up the best, but I think as far as story and quality, I know like the memorable parts really worked well together. What about you guys?
I remember the first time I saw him. How can they rip off my fucking blood hunt? No, okay. No, I really liked the movie. I thought it was, like you said, it was what set up the superhero thing. That's what set up that we got Spider-Man. After the Batman thing died, you remember Batman? The Batman in 1989 made a big movement. There was a whole bunch of them, but they all tried to do the same style. But then we got that second wave, which was pretty sweet, dude. The action was awesome and bloody as hell.
Oh yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, I don't think they could have chosen a better person to play Blade. He was just perfect for the role.
No, and that guy that plays Frost there, you just want to punch him in the goddamn face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
Just incredibly smarmy and just like you're like, oh man.
And I remember I really liked the second one too. That was when I discovered Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah, definitely. The second one will be going on a future poll.
What? We're not
Absolute.
watching 1 and 2 now?
No, we gotta keep it fair, but
Oh, damn
they'll
it!
definitely come up.
I was all here with
Oh,
my popcorn and everything.
Yo,
ah, Rod is in the house. Rod Ten
What's
Glory.
up, Rod?
Hell, brother. Thank you.
hey,
That's another movie we need to put back in the fucking poll. The Crow.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Like I said, we are taking suggestions. We take them every week. Easiest place to do it is drop them in the chat. But if you hear it after, you can leave it in the comments, or you can hit us up on Twitter. We take all suggestions, all types of movies, as long as it's good, and we can have fun watching it. We will take the recommendation, and then we let the public decide. And this week they decided on Blade. So yeah,
Damn it! Sorry. I'm
so
trying to share my screen and it's blinking. I
it's
wanted to
always
tease
something,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to tease like the cover, but I'm guessing that's what happened to you too. Like it keeps resetting, like it keeps blinking. I don't know if you see it on the bottom there.
Yeah, like it kind of goes in
Even
and out of focus. Yeah,
yeah, I'm just trying to share my screen and it keeps blinking.
yeah, man. I can tell you, StreamYard, man. I know what kind of racket they're trying to pass, but
Come on,
look,
get
you
a
gotta
job,
get
you
your stuff
punk. Pay
together.
for it. That's what they're trying to
And
say. Get
trust
a
me.
job, you.
Yeah, but Rod 10 paid
Oh,
for it.
there you go.
Acted all buggy with him too. you know.
Little teaser for people who haven't seen
There
it
we
yet.
go.
You got the cover for Tales of the Adverse 2 in progress, with one of the new characters that will be introduced.
Yeah,
Big
that's
Bag
awesome.
Mofo.
nice.
So that's coming.
Yeah,
I just wanted to tease it a little bit before we start the
all
movie.
right, no problem. Rod says yes. It's been a minute since I watched The Crow. There we go.
Yep, and it's one of my all-time favorites.
That flipped
Hell
out says
flip.
hell, brother. Thank you
Hey,
guys for joining us. Please feel free to share this around. We also have Sims Discord. The link should be in the description if you haven't joined this Discord. If you don't have a copy lying around, you can hop into the Discord, and Sims and Michael are watching the movie now, so you can join
And,
them.
and if you don't have access to the stream room, hit me up. I'll give it to you. But on the
It'll make
Discord.
it
Yeah.
nice and easy for you. So yeah, enough other shitty shit chat. Let's count this down and
all right.
watch a little bit of Blade. All right,
So,
3,
2,
1, play.
go.
Here we go. It
The
has
bloody
begun.
Dude, I remember. If I remember, dude, I remember like when the movie starts, you get the same feel as when Mortal Kombat starts. Like
Hell yeah,
it
man.
had that, yeah.
Yeah. The soundtrack is great too, man. Like
Yep,
the music is just insane.
I love that. I love that goddamn movie. I may pick on Blade a bit, but
It's all love.
yeah, it's just I really liked it. Like I really liked Blade back when in the comic. Remember when they did the Night Stalkers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And when they introduced him in the Spider-Man thing, like that version
Mhm.
of Blade was cool. That's what they tried to do with that one.
Yeah.
But
No, Blade was cool. It's a great opening too. It's really like well done. The way they set up the table, everything is.
yeah, and they pretty much respected the second version of the character because you know that the original was just a human. He was like he was just a vampire slayer running after Dracula. He had an afro and everything. Disco, good.
Uh,
He has the big bush. I'm telling you, dude. Every he was the original Afro samurai.
Wesley Snipes in his iconic role,
Dude,
Stephen Dorff.
There was a rumor that he was supposed to maybe return for another one.
Oh,
I'd be
oh
so
but
pumped, man.
quick note on the Afro Samurai concept. You know, it's Afro Samurai is kind of based on a real life historical figure. He's
Yeah.
a slave to the Portuguese who was brought over to Japan. Uh, Essentially got freed by the Japanese and became a soldier under Oda Nobunaga.
Yep.
Became like a samurai.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah,
And
I might put him.
I did like Afro Samurai a lot, the series and the movie.
Yeah, I might find a way to fit him into the Seven Legions at some point.
Ooh.
Maybe it's like a little appearance.
And his
That'd
best
be
friend
cool.
is the rocket powered dwarf, and I'm drawing it. Right? That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, Sim's working on like the 8-page backup for it right now. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tracy Lords. If you know, you know. Flipped out says samurais are tight. Hell yeah, brother.
I love
You
the
can
movie.
check them out on the Seven Legions
hmm
on Indiegogo right now. Ships on demand. So if
Dude,
you
she
Yep.
order it, Michael
Yep.
gets out of his pajamas and he packs it together. He sends it to you in the morning.
yeah, he
Yep.
puts it in a little box and put the flag up like in the fucking goddamn cartoons and movies.
And if
We don't have that here.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
yeah, man, Michael's a machine, man. He's gonna be the fulfillment king soon. And dude's so ridiculous.
I like that movie, but the one that really annoys me in there that breaks the magic, it's her. Blondie. She's so fucking shitty and she can't speak for her fuck.
Oh, look, Chris is in the house. Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Hey.
Thank you for joining us, brother. Yeah, we're just hanging out watching Blade. We're in the opening scene right now. Things are about to get bloody.
What? There's gonna be blood in there?
You'll see.
Don't spoil it.
I'm just saying, you'll see. Uh, yeah, this is an amazing opening.
Dude, not too long after that movie came out, I was in a fucking party and they had that. It was called the La Nuit Blanche, right? The White Night, and it was in the fucking big like center, like the Forum or something, right? It was at the stadium, the big fucking Olympic stadium once too, but it was in a big fucking state like closed house, big building, and they fucking started spraying like corn syrup like that on people. Everybody was dressed in white. That's fucked up.
That would have been a mess. Jesus Christ.
It was fucking cool. People knew it too. They just started showering blood, but not real blood, but you know what I mean?
No, man, like that's uncool to watch, but like you'd be washing off syrup for weeks, man. Jesus Christ, that would be such a mess.
Okay, it's
And this is how the AIDS epidemic began.
I say ninjas in the
Everybody
house.
has AIDS. AIDS.
The movie that single-handedly launched the uphill ice skating craze of the '90s. That's funny. So yeah, brother. Links in
dude.
the
You
group
don't
if you want
care
to
if
hop
you have
on.
a. You don't care if you have AIDS if you're a vampire, dude.
Yeah, true.
It's bloody, so good. This is so awesome. Looks up.
What's up?
Guess what, motherfucker?
He doesn't even have a fucking single drop of him.
It's like
I like this.
everybody. Come on, man. That's so cool.
Hmm.
Oh, I see Rot is in the hangout room in the Discord.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Yeah, you don't even have to say a word, man. Like the moment he strolls in, you're like, oh shit, it's about to go down. You know? Boom, starts blasting people over with the shotgun. Like, I love the little effect of like them burning away.
Yeah, whenever I look at the little henchman vampires, I think of like there's some meme. It's like sir, I like your enthusiasm. I'll kill you quick.
If you've never used it, Rod, you just press on the live next to me and you join the stream and you'll be in the movie.
That's awesome. Oh, spikes him through the ceiling. So
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, there's some great kills in this. Oh, electrocutes a guy.
By the way, Rod, I made you an EXO, meaning you're an admin.
You know what's cool about this?
What? That
Like
it's
in this, like
what?
in this scenario, normally with most like superheroes, they're like deflecting bullets and stuff with their powers, and like when people are shooting at them.
Mm-hmm.
Blade's one of the few that gets to shoot back, and you don't have to worry about killing nobody, Like
Yeah.
so it's like he's very like rare, like normally like you see like heroes like deflecting bullets and stuff. Blade's like, no,
Yeah, dude.
motherfucker, you
Even
shoot me, I'll shoot your ass back.
even Wolverine doesn't get to cut that loose.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. That's one of like the coolest things about it. Damn. Oh, this is awesome right here. Like Batman, Batarangs don't got night on this.
It's like
Donald,
Batman with my beer.
it's like Donald Lowe's great in this, man. This dude, I mean, he's great in everything, but he's really good in this. Ah, Rod saying the first 20 minutes of this movie are just about perfect. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
incredible opening, just absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm checking him to see if he got bit. No, you get to live.
That's one lucky SOB.
And then the cops show up, as always, all late.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey guys.
But just enough to put him out and save his life.
Yeah.
And just let him
Like,
burn.
yeah. Like, uh, it's such a shame things went downhill in part three. The first two are absolutely two of my all-time favorites. The third one just kind of goes sideways.
I'm sorry to say this. It's sad, but it's what happens when you give too much power to those actors.
Oh, this time they gave it to the director.
The third one? The third
Yeah.
wasn't the third one the one that was like co-produced with
No,
what's his name?
he produced all of them, but the they gave basically the director like they gave him the power to basically like limit his role. That's why it focuses on the other side characters more. They were like beefing, so the director was basically like, "All right, I'll just."
Yeah, but the thing is, they ruined those goddamn characters because, dude, I
The things were unearned. Like they would have made like good like side characters to set up something in the future, but they're just too much in the movie.
Hannibal was not Hannibal. Come on, they had the chance to freaking pull the Midnighters, and no.
And I will say, it's not a total like shit show.
No.
It does have some a couple like at least two or three really good scenes of like stuff that you're like, man, if they could just would have focused on making the movie instead of doing like a dick measuring contest. This thing could have been just as badass as the first two.
Yeah.
It gives you a feeling of watching a video clip more than anything else. The third one. It's weird. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we're a long way from watching that. Right now we're watching Blade, the OG. So yeah, like we always say, guys, we take suggestions during the show to figure out what we're gonna watch next week. And oh, there we go. I'm gonna drop one right now.
There you go.
Oh damn. That's such great little visual shots they do with them.
Mhm.
So like,
Yep.
You ever drop a hot dog in a fire and it just gets like all burnt and everything? That's what I think when I see it.
ah, uh, that's hilarious.
I like the first one a bit more sometimes because it has more of that horror feel to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
like the
second the
second one
second
is
one it goes more like comic bookish and it's freaking good. I love it, but
yeah.
it's like it's hard to say which one I prefer because of it. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, they're both amazing. Like I could be when I'm watching one, I think one is the best.
Yeah.
When I watch two, I think two's the best. The only reason I give like two like a slight edge is because of Ron Perlman. He always gets the edge.
Yeah.
If I have to lean one way, you always go with Ron Perlman.
Yeah, I do have to admit, I do like that. It was one of those first time that they were able to pull the switch between live action and 3D in a fight, and it looked
Yeah.
freaking awesome when they do
Oh yeah,
the freaking fights.
there you go. Oof. All right, woman, you better be worth it. Damn. Make that getaway.
That's supposed to be their best shot.
Look, man, he almost got him. Just a split
Almost.
second. Split second, man. Extra second, he would have got him.
That door will think twice, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That guy's probably telling stories like, "Man, I had him." Uh, I do love how the city just looks completely dead. You know, it really just like has this feeling of like I don't know, just really. You only see something like this like in a zombie movie or something. You know,
Hmm.
it's just the way
Mhm.
it's shot. It
No,
just feels like there's like,
the grittiness, the desaturation,
hmm
hopelessness, like yeah.
yeah, man. Then we go to RoboCop's lair.
Oh shit! Do you think they were? Do you think they were neighbors?
Look, man, RoboCop's just
Dude,
down the street, brother.
okay. New comic in CG. Blade and RoboCop. Best buds.
Look, man,
The new buddy cop thing.
Vincent and Ace, brother.
And their other neighbors,
Uh,
Darth Man.
we don't need them. We don't need them. Yeah, man. Just get all our characters in there, man. You know, we show them how to do it. Yeah, man. Fucking
and the song that plays during the intro is "This is how we do
yeah, man. Chris Christopherson is great.
it." Yes, love him. Fucking Whistler.
Yeah,
That's another thing that I really like the fucker, but he's not Whistler. Whistler's supposed to be a blind motherfucker, but it's awesome. Love him. I love him better like this. But you don't get to see the aspect that he's supposed to have to be a badass that kicks ass. You know. Remember, he's supposed to be part of the hand.
yeah.
He's some kind of ninja.
Just injected her with some garlic butter.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Hold their Y injector.
No, that's dope, though. Like I said, it's really like, especially when you watch so many comic book movies nowadays, and like just like the settings feel so like just fake, you know. Like it seems like there's no real thought put into like a lot of the layouts and stuff that's going on.
Dude, I had an old character like when I was younger that was a bit like Blade, right? And it was even before that I
Hmm
saw Blade. It was called Redkin, right? And I was trying to figure out a good way of making like a vampire that could be a daywalker type of thing.
Yep.
And I thought imagine the guy gets bit, but the paramedic when they find him, with the infection, they think that it's rabies and they give him shot for rabies, but it has a weird effect on it.
That's cool. The moment you meet him, you're like, "Who's this asshole?"
What?
That's another thing that was like really well done, like creating like this underworld.
Hmm.
They're like kind of like mob bosses. I always like the underground, you know, little politics and all that kind of stuff.
No, no, we're on Cabal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of what's missing, I think, from three. Like the first two had like this hierarchy, and like the chick
Oh, dude, it
Yeah,
was the third one was just vampire porn, dude. That's all it
yeah,
was. Look,
just like
even the scene of Dracula going into a technically a porn, like not a fetish shop, but they go into a toy shop, like a memorabilia type of thing,
hmm
and they all dress like they came out of a gang shop, like a sex shop. It's weird, dude. I really didn't like it. There's some aspect I like I like the fact they decided to bring Dracula in, the way they brought him. I like how they did it, how they're using him. But everything else was shit.
I don't know, like the stuff like it would have been cool. Like like the idea of like bringing him back, but he's not like human at all. He's
Yeah,
just
that's
like
it.
this like creature,
Like
you
a
know?
beast. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
what I
like
liked
this
about it.
creature that like just like he stays like that the whole movie. Like he never gets into like a more humanoid form. He just stays like feeding on people
No,
until
no,
like
they
he
had
has
to make
the
him.
final
No,
showdown
they
with
had to make
Blade.
him sexy and fuckable. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, and then he kidnaps the little baby and goes on a chase down the city. That whole
Yeah.
thing, man. I was watching this like first time I watched it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Dracula kidnapping babies and running down like Manhattan? Like, I just like this thing has just gone all the way sideways right now. Like, what's the deal here? It's too
What's
much
going
nonsense.
on?
I don't know. We might have to make like a disappointing movie poll. Do Blade 3, Spider Man 3,
Oh boy.
Batman
Superman
and
Return.
Robin. Yeah.
Dude,
Come up
that
with that.
Superman Return dude was fucking awful. Pacific Rim 2.
No, that's that's blasphemy.
It's a bad movie.
I despise that movie. The freaking the Hellboy remake.
Oh fuck.
My God, that thing! I just got angrier and angrier as I watched it.
Right?
Like the first 20 minutes was like all right, but like once it got like to like 40 minutes, I was like, this fucking movie.
It
I took
sucks.
one. I took one look at the new Hellboy. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
dude.
By the time it was like an hour in, I was gritting my teeth. Like, oh my God, I have another 40 minutes left of this bullshit.
Yeah.
I hope I hope all the good guys die. Evil has to win at the end of this movie. That's my only thought. Kill all of them. Uh, End this nightmare, Jesus. So yeah, that
Yeah,
might be fun to like
yeah,
hate watch a
those
couple.
those first two movies were definitely like they had something going, and then
Okay.
Incredible, man.
I have to say one thing though, is we do need to start watching some of those movies we hate because that's some fucking funny some material that we're gonna have there.
yeah,
Yeah, it would be like funny to like just roast them.
Yep.
But we can't do like too many. It has to be like a special episode, and then we'll watch good movies again.
No,
Because it's
or
just like
you know what
put
you
me
do?
in a
You go
mood.
like three. You go like 3 episode, 3 4 episode good movie, one bad one.
Yeah.
You know, you just slip one once in a while.
Hated Blade 3. I watched it once and barely remember it. But I do remember Hanger Scene, yes.
Yeah, hardcore Henry, that's good.
Yeah, Rod says Equilibrium, Bronson, and a Hardcore Henry. I've never. What's a Hardcore Henry about?
That's the first. That's the movie that was made in first person view of an
Huh?
action movie. So you follow a mute cyborg. You're a mute cyborg during the movie, and you're following the action of it. It's a
Huh?
good one. I liked it a lot.
That's cool. Yeah, so we'll put some of those in the poll for the next couple of
It's
weeks.
like, did you see
Keep the
that
suggestions
that?
coming.
Do you remember that video game that you used to do parkour? Something Edge, and you would
Mirror's
run
Edge.
Yeah.
Mirror's
Yeah, it
Edge.
sounds familiar.
But imagine a movie made like that.
Oh, Rainbow Neck. Yeah, man, this movie really sells you on the relationship too. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
What you doing lurking? Like, where are you trying to run away to? You're in too deep now. Uh,
Doing one of the stupid things you could do while you're fucking putting gas in the car.
I know it also makes it
Yeah.
perfect. You know.
Shows how much he doesn't give a fuck.
No. Well, these nice reactions during this movie are hilarious.
Yeah, he
Like,
tries to he tries to be so.
he'll just look at somebody like you don't even have to say a word. He just emotes. It's a sweet car though. Every good guy has to have a sweet ride. You know, it would have been interesting to if they would have brought her back in like the second or third one.
Mhm.
And that was one of the big problems with those type of sequels before. Because somebody does well in one movie, then they get another fucking deal, and then they don't want to come back for a sequel for that one because on a positive note, so you're pretty much fucked, lady.
Yeah. Welcome to your new life.
This is a lifestyle now.
Lifestyle vampire. That'll make a great like movie title.
Dude, that was one of the titles I was thinking of when I was trying to look for a title for Blood Hunt. I had Nightlife. I think, yeah.
That would have been
Right?
hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Like it's fucking nightlife. Like Sim, what kind of vampire book are you writing, brother?
but you get why I would have called
Vampires
it
getting
that.
freaky. Like welcome to the nightlife, son. Vampires getting wild at night. Like all right.
Dude, there was also one of the titles was Welcome to the Real World. Like I had a whole bunch of fucking working titles on it. But after that, it was a Death and Blood until I decided to go with Blood Hunt.
No, Bloodhound's the right.
Yep.
Definitely the right call.
Yeah, it was suggested by Dave. I was like, Blood Moon, Blood this, Blood. Why don't you try Blood Hunt? Like, doesn't it? That sounds cool. It kind of works with the story too.
Yeah.
The gay scene.
Yeah, gay vampires. See, I think that's the only updates similarity that you'll find in Blood Hunt is that there's different class of vampires like this. You have the pure bloods, you have the bastards, and you have different types.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, you know. That's right, Blade. Run over pedestrians, GTA style. Dude, a Blade GTA game would be the greatest thing ever.
Yep. I thought GTA was a Blade game.
Yeah, it could be, man. Imagine, like, you gotta run around and find vampires throughout the city.
I don't know.
That'd be amazing.
Which one was it where the main character is a black guy?
Oh,
Yeah, to me that was Blade, dude. You had the big fucking car.
I'm
Was it the
surprised that
fourth one?
somebody. It was San Andreas, wasn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
It's been forever since I played. Like, I'm also used to play Vice City. Used to love
Yeah,
Vice
that
City.
was my favorite.
Jesus Christ, that was
It
such
was
a
like
fucking
it was
good
like
game.
playing in Scarface or Miami Vice or something. It was fucking fucking cool. Playing an '80s movie, dude.
Oh,
Push
yeah,
it to
man.
the limit. Come on, those fucking radio
So,
stations were awesome.
yeah, man, it's like, just like bug out. The thing is, I don't know. It's like, to me, it's like one of those games where it's like one of those perfect games where like it can never be as good. That's how I felt about it, you know. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, you can make better graphics and stuff, but something about like the setting and everything about it to me is just absolutely perfect, man. You can't top it. There's very few games like that. I feel like that about I fucking love Max Payne 2.
Oh yeah, Max Payne was good.
Max Payne 2 is just so freaking perfect. Like, it takes everything out of the first one and just like, even though it's not as long, it is so good and so well done that I beat it so many times. I was just like, oh, this is perfection. Even though 3 was really good though, I have to say. But it was a bitch. It was so like, some of the missions. The one with the boat used to drive me nuts. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of tapped out of games at like around like PS3. So sometimes like I'll see like new games and stuff. Like, oh, I want to play that. Then I'm like, I don't have time for that, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't have an extra hour of my day I can dictate to trying to beat a game. Forget like trying to be like multiple games throughout the year. Forget that. Salute to all of you who do though. PlayStation 5, Xbox One, or whatever the hell it's called. Always respect the gamers.
He's so fucking sleazy.
I know. Like the moment you see him, you're like, oh, this little motherfucker.
Yeah. No one.
You see the disdain Blade has for him. He's just like don't even like. He's not even trying to smack a bitch. Come on, Doc. You're not that smart, are you?
Right?
Oh no, he broke your IKEA furniture. You have to pay $35 for a new table. Uh, Hilarious. And then these human sycophants. What's Chris saying? He's saying, I need to watch What We Do in the Shadows. Everyone says good things about that movie.
Oh, In the Shadows, yeah, that was fucking good.
Hmm.
The movie was freaking good. I'm not sure. I don't know about the story.
Oh, here we go. Got that good stuff. I could watch a whole movie of Blade beating up this dude. Big ass gun. Yes, Blade. Bring the biggest gun you have out for the public. Uh, Blade
Don't
giving
leave me
out
a
the
lot like happy
reality
pretty.
check.
The trigger.
Yeah, man. I would love to get Wesley Snipes to do a voiceover
Mm-hmm.
for something, Just be like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lay down the law, brother.
Yeah, but she's special. And Bingo was his name.
Blade giving a sarcastic smile is hilarious. uh, I don't know how I feel about the little like shaky cam.
Uh, Not
I can
crazy
live
about
with
it.
it. Yeah, it's not the best, but I can live with it. It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't as long as you don't overdo it. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not in every fucking scene that it's only by car
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, there we go. It's the symbol. It
It's a
means
cult.
vampires are getting freaky in there. That'd be mad funny too.
By the way they move, by the way they talk. Sorry.
Uh, should have just let the man in.
So here's Baby Metal when they were younger.
Yeah. Always some freaky shit going on in these clubs. Blade doesn't like to be touched. Guys, you should know this by now. Uh, dude, how much of an ass kicking are you willing to take, man?
Dude, you're asking a guy that's willing to do anything to be a vampire.
Yeah. Uh, well, look at that. Uh, little bitch boy was right. Sucker. Why you giving him a hard look for? He did all the work. Typical woman, just let a man do all the heavy lifting, and she's still mad. Uh, yep, let's just
Have you
go
been
down.
married before, Ace?
No, that just comes from that's all secondhand information, not nothing firsthand. uh,
Oh, you seem like you were talking from experience.
no, I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Those machines must hold so much porn.
Freaky, freaky stuff. Only,
Yeah, it's the creator of Pornhub.
uh, the rubber duckies is a great touch. Man, I gotta say, man, like, these are vampires are living the undead life. You know, hanging out at clubs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, party after party. Just you know, yeah. I guess every day's a party when you're undead. This guy's really fascinated by his 3D game.
Especially that he doesn't seem to be doing nothing, right? He's just looking.
Yeah, like yeah.
Like, yeah, that's how we use computers, guy. The computer just does everything by itself. You just have to look at it. No, it's like zooming on the picture 25 265 times in movies, and you can see what's in the reflection of that fucking little bottle at the back of the scene. Nobody heard anything about pixels.
Ah, you idiot.
You're not supposed to be drinking that blood. You know, I don't think he's been a vampire long enough. He's wasting quite a much.
That guy has the worst day ever, I can say.
I would have to agree.
Yeah, guys, ass kicked by Blade all day. Then he gets eaten and thrown in the water with the rubber duckies. What a way to go out.
Says it smells on fresh fish. What the fuck's wrong?
The gender studies major.
Yes. This is the ultimate form for an SJW.
The owner of Pornhub.
This is the star of the next TLC TV show. I weigh over 1,000 pounds and I'm a vampire. I do love how like everything about this is like realistic, and then we meet some like deformed Tubby in the basement. That's just hilarious. And I can't even imagine like the prosthetics and all that for that. Like, thank God it was only one scene. Man, doing that for multiple scenes. Yes. Yes. Now you get all serious talking about awakening the blood god.
Hey, hold on. Did you say something racist?
I mean, you know. Yeah, she's enjoying that a little too much. Must be the vampire side of her.
Bacon.
She's looking for the up button right now. Oh, where is
Bacon.
it? Oops.
Uh,
Smells like bacon.
boom. Ross saying he has to call it a night. See you tomorrow. Same Mason Beacon. Midday show at 2. Building strong
Yep.
habits. Tales from the Nightmare. Thank you, brother. I will be
Later, bro.
working tomorrow, but if I can sneak in a listen during my break, I'll definitely hang out in the chat for a bit.
Yeah, same here.
And it's back to the grind again, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there. I'll be there for you. Sorry, the kids have been watching fucking Friends. They've got them watching the Friends series for like a week or not, like almost 2 weeks, dude. It was like every day.
Damn, you got some moves. That's an ugly ass hand.
Mhm.
What an idiot. Damn.
Knock knock.
Damn. Damn. Oh. Uh, man, this guy's got the craziest luck, doesn't he? He's had so many near calls. Oh, nice side kick there. Damn.
And she, dude, yeah, that's one of the things I think it's stupid. She's right there between the fucking wagon and the.
Vampires ain't that fast. Oof. And Blade got all fucked up.
Something else. Not like them.
Yeah, man, some great scenes in this movie, man.
Hmm.
Like all this stuff is just so well done. That son of a bitch. See? Putting Blade on timeout. Blade face the corner.
Mm. Bad boy Blade.
That's right.
You did something bad.
Blade's like, this is my punishment.
Been
I
a
go
bad
here
boy.
to contemplate and brood. uh,
Nobody sticks Blade in the corner.
that's right. Except Blade.
Cause Blade be Blade.
That's right. Sucker. Uh,
And what are you?
oh, damn. This guy.
Ooh. Took my hand again. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
You're born a vampire.
I was born in it, molded by it. Kind of an asshole, but you know.
Yeah.
And I did like that part where they're all covered in leather, in leather. They put the helmet on. They all have like sunscreen,
Yeah.
so they can withstand the sun for a few minutes.
Here we go. First time, last time to see the sun.
Yeah, he was a virgin.
Yeah, they just popped this sun cherry.
Blood to blood, God skull through.
There we go. Uh,
And always about you, Blade.
I'm saying. So was Whistler the first ever guy to catch the beer virus? So nasty cough he's got there.
Well, he does hunt vampires, which are connected to bats. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, that all makes sense. Patient zero.
So the truth behind it, that's why they're hiding it.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
vampires. They do rule the world. Find out more in Blood Hunt 2023.
So yeah, guys, I know we're talking a lot of blood hunt. Is there any way that people out there can get blood hunt, Simon?
Yeah, if you go on the Telstra and Adverse campaign, you go to the sim pack and you get the Telstra and Adverse plus a blood hunt, and if you buy any other perk, you have blood hunt in the add-ons.
That's all right. Link is in the description. Make it nice and easy for you. Go back it, double up on the sim. Lots of cool stuff coming.
Yep. Take the time to check out the stretch goals because they're sweet.
Hell yeah. Seeing
And Michael
some
Beacon's
movement.
coloring Royal Rumble right now.
Oh, nice. The beacon, man. Jack of all trades right there, man. Shipping, coloring, drawing,
Shut up! He doesn't know
working
how to
his
draw.
real
He has to
job.
keep coloring my shit.
Yeah, brother, you better get that coloring while you can. 2021 is gonna be the year of Beacon right there, man. He's gonna take over. Yeah, man. Good thing I already locked Beacon in for some sketch cards. So
Okay.
that might be the last thing he does for anybody else. He goes on his own. He's like, screw you guys. I'm doing my thing. 7 legions all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could do all this myself, oh man, I would.
A piece of shit.
Trust me, man. You're getting there. You're getting there, brother.
A little bit.
Now I'm gonna have to look for a replacement already. Damn it.
Nah, I'd still be working on other stuff. Got to get money.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have to pay other people to do my stuff, hell yeah, I'd be doing it all the time.
Yeah, man. It ain't easy. What I spent alone
Yeah.
in this week, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
well, so much for me slowing down at work.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'll make this month, it's all going to the comics.
Just admit it.
Uh,
We're looking for a motivation to go back to work.
I mean, in some ways, yeah, yeah.
Have to have a reason. Why are you working so hard, guy? Dude, you see the book looks sweet.
It's like you see how much I paid out over PayPal last week. Uh, but yeah, man, who knows with everything that's going down? Might as well get back to work while I can, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh damn! Oh, it's the Matrix.
I'm sorry, that was pre-Matrix. No, was it? Was it? Was it after or before the Matrix?
I don't know. Oh, poor kid. Oof.
It was
Blade with the last second
pre-Matrix.
save. Was it?
Yep.
Uh, Blade's hilarious. Yeah, man, she was good in this. You know, it's like
Hmm.
it worked. The three of them worked.
Yeah.
Did she do anything else after this?
I honestly, I don't remember if she did. Damn it! They found RoboCop's lair. I don't know how the bad guys always do it, man.
Yeah.
You think they'd be safe in a nondescript abandoned warehouse?
I'm sure Darkman's next door, just wondering what the hell's going on.
So right now we're an hour and 14 minutes and 10 seconds.
There we go. Damn. Stomp the shit out of him. Bad news, brother. Yeah, this was a great fucking scene.
Yep.
Mm. It's probably like one of like the biggest things about like the second one,
Mhm.
and they brought him back. I'm still
Yeah.
conflicted about it, because I mean he is great with Blade, like they're just like man, that this scene was so good. You're
Yeah.
like, oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, they can it kind of makes it into a like a dream sequence type of thing.
Yeah. Then he gets like a shitty death in the third one. Just like, that was so good in the first one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would love to see Wesley Snipes come back for one more run.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in like the fucking Avengers, man. Watch him like beat up Captain America and Iron Man. You know, him slapping around the Spider Boy there. That would be, you know, I'd get the ticket just for that. Like, oh, Wesley Snipes gets to pimp slap Tom Holland around
Hmm.
in the next Avengers movie. All right, well, I'll watch that. He ain't taking no shit from Spider Boy there. Yeah, man, getting ready to go to war. That's another thing. Like the idea of like giving, like having like a Blade with like a team and stuff, it really just takes him out of his element.
Yeah.
Like unless it's like something limited, where but like for like a full movie, I don't think it works. Like Blade has to be like his own guy. It would be cool, like to see him like show up at the Avengers movie for like a couple scenes, cause some chaos and then leave. Like, oh, follow Blade in his next adventure. Hey man, everybody's just hanging out, chilling at the crib. You know.
Yeah. We're a bit more quiet because we were into an intense little scene here.
Yeah, man. But you should all be watching. You should all be loving and enjoying this movie. An absolute classic. Still holds up
Yeah.
very well. They don't make them like this anymore, sadly.
Why are you fucking telling him, you fucking cunt? Right? No, seriously.
Yeah.
They want so much to make her look so bad. Like, dude, just shut up and let him bite you or turn you or something. Convince just fucking go with it. Then cure yourself, you piece of shit. If you can cure.
I do like that he shuts her down. Like think about like the character is really interesting because like he does things like subtly. Like he doesn't like try to portray himself as like some big badass, you know.
Mm.
Like he has a plan and he kind of like moves like to his own like beat, you know. This is like
Yeah.
really interesting take compared to like Blade, who just kind of comes in and just kills everybody and stuff, you know. He's dealing with somebody who's gonna like who has a plan and is kind of ready for like the attack. And they do set up an excuse for them to have like a big fight, you know. Oh, fucking Donald, though. He's great.
I always love that scene.
Man, he packed the extra big bullets. Like, oh, you think you got the vest can stop you from this? Nah, I'm packing the extra big shells. Oof, oof, oof. Why do you hear gunfire, motherfucker? You're killing everybody. Oh, too bad. Now you die for them. That's so badass.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, don't think Blade will smack a woman real quick. You don't discriminate. Ah, what? Pop go the vampires. Here comes the most interesting scene in the movie.
Whatever do you mean?
Ooh, let's find out here. I do love like the all white room though, with like the little silver bed. It's like a great like design. Well. Who do we have here?
Mama?
Mama Blade, looking very alive. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's cold, man. Yeah, it's so cold.
obviously.
You got to give it to him, man. This is a whole elaborate plan.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is a whole thing. Jesus.
And I love this little thing there because that's actually like like a blood magic type of ritual. Like I'm not saying they're historically accurate, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
The blood god and shit like that. Be back.
That's right. To the blood god.
Just needed to get one in. Oh man, it's got it back.
I like how subtle that is. It's like he knows basically
Mm-hmm.
everything except something that he couldn't plan for. You know, there's like a little monkey wrench thrown in that he wasn't like prepared for. Like this is really good. Like it's been a minute since I've seen it. I
Mm-hmm.
usually watch part two. I've seen a lot more recent, but man, this is just as good as I remember, man. I,
Mm-hmm.
I love watching a movie where you're like, man, this is awesome. Just as awesome as I remember it being.
Yep.
Like I say, what's with bad guys always throwing people in pits? I should write that. You should write that into something, you know? Like, and in this scene, all right, for no reason at all, the bad guy throws the hero into a pit. I was like, all right.
Tell me, Karen, you ever have second thoughts?
Be like, oh,
This is eventually what happens to all simps. Just so you know, for your info.
yeah. She won't even fuck you. She's stuck with you in a pit somewhere.
When a male feminist gets told no for the 10th time.
Hey guys, check this out. Ah, fuck off. It's freaking blinking again. There you go. What do you think?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Little color test. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, man. Got the stogies. You gotta bring those back.
Yeah.
Bring back the babes, the booze, the cigars, all that. All the fun stuff.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're packing up like an action figure.
Yes. Get the Blade S&M action figure. You can tie up Blade and have some weird interactions with his mom.
The one that just turned into American Pie. Does that make him Stifler? I'm gonna go get a refill. Miss it.
Man, Blade's gonna need a lot of therapy after this.
She's just a shitty actress.
Here we go. It's time. Let the blood flow.
Let the bodies of the flow. Oh, that's another movie we need to watch, dude. The one. Did you ever see that
Man,
one?
drop it in the chat. Yeah. Got some good options this week. Yep, we dropped the poll either Friday or Saturday. I'm leaning more towards Saturday. But yeah, we take suggestions up until then. So Here's your shot, guys. I know we get some good views on the replay, so yeah. Don't forget to join us Friday on the Pimp
at,
Your Project stream.
at 10 p.m.
That's right, 10 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, we will be hanging out. We
Eastern.
might have a couple surprise guests. Pimping
Yep.
some projects for an hour. Had a Fatal J last week. It was hilarious. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best hype man in comics. If you need him, hire him.
Meanwhile, go sub to the Ace and go back 7 Legions and Tales of the Netverse.
That's right.
Yep.
Sign up for the Ace mailing list. Expected to drop late January. Everything's on track, hopefully. Knock on wood. It'll stay that way. And working on the trading card. Can't wait to show that off to everybody.
That
You'll
came
get
out
a
nice.
badass trading card by Artsider, help designed by Sim over here. Hook me up.
Yep.
So yeah, it's badass, man. All backers will get that.
And if speaking, if you like the design, we thought of sharing the same basic design for the front.
Yeah, man, Beacon got all choked up after that.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's so badass. I can't even put it into words.
It's just so beautiful.
It is.
Me, I'm using the same basic. We're just gonna do a little alteration in it.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be on the next campaign.
Yeah, man, fun doesn't stop, man. We're always grinding behind the scenes, coming up with cool stuff. Trying to make this as good as possible. I want anybody who gets this to get their package and be like, oh, this is so cool, man. Look at all this stuff that I got. Back in the book. I'm weak. I'm worried. I need to feed.
Duh. Captain state the obvious.
I bleed. It's time for you to do your blade thing.
Time to stop being a cunt and a pussy and be a real vampire.
I'm saying.
Like Vincent. Just saying. Dude, is he raping her?
No, brother. He's just feasting. It's like, man, the blood is so good.
She said, "Stop, guy."
No means no.
I'm telling you, it's like, you guys need to look like you're having sex.
She definitely looks like she had sex.
Yep. She can't walk anymore.
Here comes Mama.
Hola, mamacita. Alright, dude. Okay. I hate those fucking cuts when they keep cutting the camera like that. When the person can't fight, it's fucking annoying. You should have remembered that like throughout the last few years, ma'am. What's your name again?
Yeah, man, this goes into a whole thing right here.
And one of the most badass scenes. Not that one.
Yeah. I was freaking out. Like, what do you think this ceremony would be like? Some freaky shit going down. Rest in peace, moms. Gotta go.
Dude, he's more what's the name? Oh fuck. The son of Mephisto, Darkheart.
Yeah.
He's more like Darkheart than actual Darkheart.
Yeah.
Love that fucking intro.
Ah, so awesome.
Ooh.
That
Cue the
alone right
music.
there.
Yeah,
That
cue the
alone right there in the
music.
theater, I would stand up. I'd be like, yes, 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 brother.
Boom.
And give it up to Stuntman on that one. Ooh, right in the throat. Oof. Oh, I ripped his throat out. Ah. Oh, snap his neck. Damn. Not even playing. crushing guy's skull.
Okay. Like I'm gonna have to bring it up a notch on Blood Hunt.
Action, brother. That's how you get down. Oof.
Fucking
right,
shitty
messed up.
actress, dude. I want to punch her in the fucking face.
Too late.
Like you had your
Well,
line,
this-
your big line on the fucking thing, and you fucked it up.
Thing is, she doesn't have a face there anymore. So, you know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. Might as well just say that, right? Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey man, you gotta announce yourself. That's how I always walk into the room. Like, I'm coming, bitches. Like,
I'm
like
right
Ace.
behind you.
Like Ace, you're just coming into the living room. So yeah, you gotta let people know. That's awesome. Oh,
It's weird coming from him, right?
that's amazing.
Especially that you went to jail for not paying his taxes.
Uh, doesn't matter. Even a blood god can explode.
Time to come get your punani.
It's like, well, we survived the blood god apocalypse.
Blade. I always thought it was weird though that in that one they made him use more guns. Right? His name's Blade. So, if Vincent and Blade would meet, do you think they would be friends or they would fight? Or they would, or both, or hate each other?
No, they
Yeah,
definitely
probably.
be enemies.
Yeah. Because Vincent's not quite a hero, is he?
Nope. But he doesn't want to kill a human unless he's paid for it. He doesn't feed on them. Doesn't turn them.
True.
He kills everybody equally as long as it pays him money. See, it even rhymes.
That's awesome. uh,
Tovarish.
all right. That brings a close to Blade. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, this has been fun.
The best
About to
vampire
close
movie
it
till
out
we get Blood Hunt.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Got to top it. So yeah, guys.
Uh,
Like I said, taking nominations for next week's poll. As always, we're here on the Watch Along stream Wednesdays 10:50 p.m. Eastern. Join us Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern for the Pimp Your Project stream. You're hanging out there pushing some Indiegogo projects. Speaking of which, you can back Seven Legions right now.
Yeah.
You can pick up a copy of Tales from the Natverse and
Yep.
Blood Hunt. You can do a twofer right there. And you can always sign up for the Ace coming in January. All the links are in the description. It's nice and easy for you. So we're going to sign out. As always, you can find me on Twitter at Edwin Aces. Right here on John Aces Sub. I have my Indie Wrestling Matters channel. Sub to that. Where can they find you guys?
You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and everywhere else under Simmons and Putsy. And yeah.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at the number 7 Legions Beacon, on YouTube at Michael Beacon, and you can go to 7legions.com to learn more about the 7 Legions universe and back 7 Legions.
And if you go on my Twitter account, I
Awesome.
just shared like a thread of like a whole bunch of YouTube channel you should follow.
Yeah.
There you go. Support the movement. All right, guys. It's been fun. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.